Hi and welcome, I'm Melanie. Today I want to give some insight and hopefully answer some questions that many divine feminines are curious about surrounding why does the divine masculine keep running, then returning again and again, and then why does the divine masculine go silent for ages? And also other questions relating to those like why does it seem that some divine feminines have a divine masculine coming and going a lot, maybe over years, and others seem to have a divine masculine that leaves after the initial meeting, bubble love phase and separation, and then can go through years of not being in contact with them. And you may be someone who is in that situation now after going into that initial separation. So, firstly, it's important to understand that this journey is happening by design, meaning that we as souls, before we incarnated on Earth, designed or planned our lives, the experiences we wanted. We would have had things we wanted to learn, soul contracts, etc., whilst being on Earth, which is why I say it was no coincidence you met your divine masculine, that it was time for you to wake up, that your soul knew it was time to begin your journey. And also why you will hear me and others say everything will happen in divine timing. So what you are experiencing with your divine masculine and on the journey is what your soul has planned, with certain things that you want to happen and how and when it will happen, etc. So what is going on when a divine masculine comes and goes, and this is all done at a soul level, is first of all they can come back in to give you a boost or uplift you after, maybe doing some inner or healing work. Maybe you've reached a milestone or had a breakthrough, because obviously it can feel so wonderful and blissful when you hear from them. And this can be quite healing in itself. The other reason is they come in to trigger you into doing more inner and shadow work so you can heal more. And they may come in and mirror something to you which can trigger you, and just by them leaving again can trigger you. And this is all because you've designed it this way. Your soul knew what type of person you would be and experiences you would have had and what you need to heal from, and that you would benefit more from your divine masculine coming and going again repeatedly. And that applies to whether your divine masculine has been coming and going again over years, or, they did it first for a while and then you entered a longer period of silence, so to speak. And, this can happen repeatedly because there will either be different traumas, issues, or part of your shadow self to work on, or possibly it will happen because you haven't worked enough on a particular aspect, gone deep enough. Of course, what this means is that because your divine masculine is coming and going, although you will have had times of sheer joy when they return, you will have to learn to keep balancing the energy, as it may cause that energy to peak again when they come back in and run. Which is going to happen until you can balance the energy. However, of course, this will get easier the more you work on yourself by healing, aligning with your soul, balancing the energy. And this is why you are triggered by your divine masculine, so you can get to that stage of being able to balance your energy. Again, if they are coming and going and you feel like you are still in that chasing energy and not getting anywhere, they will keep coming and going until you decide you've had enough and you start to bring your attention and focus back to you and begin to progress on the journey, which, is why you will keep hearing, bring your energy back to you, your focus back to you, because that is what helps you to really get started and make real progress on the journey. So you can properly get on with your healing and ascension, because as you lead this journey, your divine masculine can only start to go through that process once you have gone through it. Going through a longer period of separation, maybe only having that initial period of time together before separation occurs, and then, not hearing from them again, which, you may be going through right now, again will mean it's what your soul has planned, as you will benefit more from going through a longer period of silence, maybe because the way you are navigating healing your traumas and issues means you are going straight from one issue, trauma, healing and releasing it to another. then healing and releasing that one, and so on. Because one trauma may naturally just lead on to another. And so there is no need for your divine masculine to come back in to trigger you, because you're getting on with your healing and you need the space to do that. Or you could be working on something big and you're being given the space and time to work on that. Or if you are still in that chasing energy and feeling stuck, and not because your divine masculine is coming and going, but because of the length of time that has passed, you are missing and longing for them to come back and can't seem to bring your energy back. The reason you haven't heard from them could be because their absence relates to, for instance, a core issue that you are being given the chance or encouraged to look at. Maybe abandonment as an example. Whichever way, know that the longer stints are benefiting you, and it will be what you have planned, going by who you are and your life experiences and what you need to heal. Now, I know this can be extremely hard because of having no word from them from ages can cause you to seriously doubt at times that maybe you are even a twin flame after all. You may believe you've imagined it all, and it can cause you to compare your story to others. But again, once you start to do the essential work on yourself, and because you don't have to navigate the repeated comings and goings, you will be able to really get into doing the work you need to do without the distractions from your divine masculine. Yes, you may feel doubt many times about whether you will ever hear from them again if you are on a longer stint of silence. And this is perfectly natural, and it's all part of the journey. For you to trust in yourself and the journey, and for you to keep going despite the doubt. And you will know deep down if you are truly a twin flame and a divine feminine on this journey. As I mentioned in a previous video, deep down you will have an inner knowing, especially when you connect with your soul. There is no right or wrong way, or better or worse way. They are just different ways of experiencing the journey. Either way, it will have its pros and cons. And know that whichever way, your soul, before incarnating into two separate bodies, decided that you would benefit the most from the way that you are experiencing it. That it's working in your favour, even though it may not feel like that. Because whatever your story, all this is happening for you to get you to peel back the layers of everything that is no longer serving you, and to work on those deep core issues and traumas, to purge and cleanse and ultimately heal. And whichever way you are experiencing the journey, know that this is what is best suited for you, as your soul planned it that way. Remember, your divine masculine is you at a soul level, and you planned this before incarnating. And your soul ultimately wants to be free. So look at what is coming up for you to heal, either being triggered repeatedly by your divine masculine keep coming or going, or by their silence. I will finish up there for today. I hope you found this helpful. If so, and you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if you would like more help, guidance and support with the journey, please reach out. My email is below in the description. Thank you for watching. Much love and blessed be.